Sometimes these things happen in MMA.
For the week of August 29th through September 4th, the big rumor swirling earlier in the week was that Fedor had signed with the UFC. While officials hadn't announced it, combatpress.com learned from sources that it was a done deal. Unfortunately, talk has quieted down since then, so we don't know what has happened with Fedor. A guy that Fedor knows quite well, fellow Pride heavyweight Antonio Big Nog Nogueira, has announced his retirement and will serve as a part of UFC Brazil head offices. After 2 retirements last week, another retirement this week as well as Big Nog, Canadian Sam Stout has hung up the gloves this week. Good luck to whatever Stout has in his future. Unfortunately, Claudia Gadelha is injured. She says her bout with Joanna Jędrzejczyk is not off, but word on the street is that it is in jeopardy. Chris Lieben was sentenced to 120 days in custody and 3 years probation for his June break-in at the San Diego apartment he once shared with his estranged wife. Despite not having fought in what seems like forever, Khabib Nurmagomedov is the latest to sign an endorsement deal with Reebok. As if UFC title fight wasn't enough to deal with this weekend, John Dodson not only has to deal with Demetrius Johnson, but he had to leave Las Vegas midweek as his wife gave birth to their daughter, Delilah Sky. Congratulations to the Dodsons. And finally, Chael Sonnen will commentate World Series of Fighting. That should be some serious fun for the NBC SN viewers. Fight announcement time. Not too many came up this week, but here are a few of the big ones. Tisha Torres takes on Michelle Waterson at UFC 194 in Vegas. Leon Edwards takes on Tough 21 winner Kamaru Usman at UFC on Fox 17. Doo Ho Choi versus Sam Sicilia has been added to UFC Fight Night 79 in Korea. And UFC Fight Night 76 in Dublin has added Neil Seery versus John De Los Reyes. That's it for this week's edition of Sometimes These Things Happen in MMA.